Thank you for the follow. Lunar owns Twitch. We'll be back in 30 seconds, and we are going straight for the gym leader of Pseudopolis Gym. Well, once we get through all the trainers first, because I plan on fighting all the trainers first. Speaking of which, here we are. Alright, so, for anyone who hasn't seen this gym, we've got these kind of puzzles we have to do to get to the gym leader. But I am going to purposely fail this last one, so we can fight some trainers. This is Linja. How's Benny, by the way, and Bread Possum? Benny is back to his old self, which means that he has become a jerk and constantly picks fights with Earl Grey, so he has been in timeout for a while now. And we're in a psychic type gym. This is gonna be fun. Which I just let him out, but I think he's asleep because he has not creeped out of the bedroom yet. Bread Possum is out right now, but she's working on a painting commission she has from one of her old co-workers. Is doing fairly well. Her sister is in town for a bit, so they've been seeing one another. We're all vaccinated, by the way. We've had tests before hanging out with people just to be on the safe side. She's been back to playing a lot of Animal Crossing lately. I know you were asking earlier about if people wanted to do some island hopping. I could ask her if she'd be interested in some new friends and doing some island hopping. Yeah, Benny's a little bit of a brat. He's really cute and sweet when it's just him. But he's just really aggressive with other cats. Sometimes he and Earl Grey will be really sweet together, but most of the time he'll try to pick a fight, so we have to kind of keep them separated a bit. Moon Egg. Oh, now I'm remembering Moon Egg, who was that was the name of my Pidgeot that I had near the beginning of the run, right? Moon Egg? I miss Moon Egg. But health-wise, Benny is a lot better. He is finally out of the comb. He has had his sutures removed. I forgot to mention that. That's why he's a brat again, because he can finally be back out in the rest of our apartments. Don't like the levels on these Pokemon. And once again, well, it's kind of a mixed blessing that Fairy doesn't exist yet, because the Gardevoir could have been a problem against Cloud. However, Steel attacks would have been super effective against it, so kind of... Not sure if it's good or bad that it doesn't exist yet. I don't like that, please. Whew. And that was a crit. Hal, you are amazing. Mrs. Linja, you've been playing the game Cat's Tails and was doing really great, gathering loads of expensive stuff, and then you got killed by a bunch of bats? Oh no! I feel like I've heard of Cat Tails. That name definitely sounds familiar. What's that game like? There we go. Give me just a second. Amy Bun, we did lose Iceberg very, very shortly after losing him, or after gaining Iceberg. You see Hal on the team? We fished up Hal. My plan was to weaken it and try and use Ultra Balls to catch it, and if those didn't work, I would use my Master Ball. Well, Hal got a crit with Psycho Boost, and I did not... It killed Iceberg instantly. So, I used the Master Ball because I didn't want to lose anyone else. And then, funny enough, we found a second Master Ball right, like, 5 feet away from where we caught Hal. Yeah, I really wish I still had Iceberg. It's just really tanky, and a water type, especially an ice type, is nice to have. Mrs. Linja, about cattails. You are a cat, and you have to defend your tribe's territory and cover more ground for your tribe. You can hunt birds and rodents for food, gather plants, and fight other tribes if they come into your territory. Oh, and you can mine gems, which I did, and then I died. Aw. Sounds cute. I swear I've heard of it. And like looked at it at some point, because that definitely sounds familiar. I assume it's on the Switch? Oh yeah, I was just looking at pictures of it. It does look really cute. Speaking of Switch games, I'm so used to the X button being what you pull up the menu with that I keep trying to press it to bring up the menu rather than start. I might change the controls at some point so that X is start. Because that is so ingrained in me now, from like the DS and Switch Pokemon games. I'm really hoping that Solrock does not use fire attacks. Of course, its special attack is not good. Oh, that's fine. Go ahead, use Hyper Beam. I'm a Steel type. One of these days, I really want to use Lunatone in a playthrough of Pokemon. I really like it. I've never really used one, and I keep meaning to use it. Mrs. Linja, you have trouble switching from the Switch to the PlayStation? I've had that trouble with a couple games. I'm trying to think which ones I've had trouble with like that. Come on. Bag. There we go. I don't play my PlayStation as much as my Switch, though. Which I really should, but I need to find some more games that interest me on it. I want to get rid of the Kadabra first. Because I have a PS5, but I've mostly been playing PS4 games on it, funny enough. Oh boy, mirror match. Alright, change of priorities. I want to get rid of the Metagross first. Man, I feel like this battle has been going on for ages now. $10,000? Oh yeah, because one of them was one of the rich ladies. But yeah, like I said with my PS5, I feel like I'm usually just playing PS4 games on it, or I'm watching Twitch on the TV with it. I normally watch Twitch at my computer, but sometimes I put it on the TV, and so I'll use the PlayStation for that. Because, I really only have 2 PS5 games. I got Demon's Souls when I got the PS5, and basically beat it and got all of the trophies for it in a month, and I haven't really touched it since. And I got the Ratchet and Clank game, but I haven't gotten around to playing it. It's like every time I'm like, oh, I should really pick that up, I get distracted by something else. And so lately, the only things I've really played on it have been the Final Fantasy VII Remake, because I was going through it on hard mode, but it's been a while since I've picked that up. And I've been playing Bloodborne again, because that was like, I don't know, I heard some people talking about it, and it's been a long time since I played it, and I was like, I should play that again. And realized I was only missing a few trophies from it, so I was like, okay, I think I'm gonna go and get all the trophies. Which I'm almost done with that too, and then it's like, okay, what am I gonna do with my PlayStation now? Mrs. Linja, you mostly watch Twitch on the PS4 as well. Yeah, it's useful for that. Like our TV, we can watch YouTube on it, but it doesn't have a Twitch app, which I find really weird. So the PlayStation becomes what we watch Twitch with on the TV. I need to play around with it some more because I feel like I always have trouble with the chat on it. Like, I feel like it always either like blocks the screen or like I can't have the chat up, and that's probably just me not really knowing the best way to watch Twitch on the PlayStation and not really spending too much time figuring it out. It's usually if I want to interact with chat and I'm watching it via the PlayStation, I'll just pull out my phone and pull it up on there. Amy Bun, your TV is a fairly old model, so it doesn't have apps for a lot of stuff. You always watch on the PS4 too. Yeah, ours... I feel like ours isn't that old, but it just doesn't have a Twitch app, which I find really, really weird. Mrs. Linja, you use your phones for the chat? Yeah, I definitely feel that's the way to go if you're gonna watch it via the TV. Like I said, whenever I tried to use the chat when I was using it on the PlayStation, it's been a while since I watched it via the PlayStation, so I don't remember exactly what my problems were, but I remember not really liking the chat so much. And so I did the same thing. I used my phone to chat. Oops. I hit the turbo button by accident just there. That was kind of funny, though. This was like the worst possible psychic Pokemon to run into. What the? Woo! I was not expecting it to know Sacred Fire. Yeah, Amy Bun, you put it very well. What the heck? Uh, uh. I do not like this battle so far. Yeah, I don't like this Starmie either. I love using Starmie just because it's very versatile, like this one is showing, but ooh, that was like the worst possible psychic type it could throw at me. Okay, yeah, keep using False Swipe. That's I would really appreciate that. JM Bebsy, it indeed is. Welcome back from dinner, by the way. However, Hal did kill Iceberg, my Walrein. And it's... yeah. The fact that it killed someone is actually why I went with the name Hal. And we are fighting, Juan to get our 8th gym badge. And, no, he is not a water-type gym leader, as this Starmie might suggest. He actually uses psychic types. Mrs. Linja, no, it's a mean Starmie. Yeah, yeah. I'm even gonna take this moment to heal up Hal. But yeah, I know I've mentioned this story 3 or 4 times now. I think 3 times. But Hal killed my Walrein with a critted Psycho boost. My plan was to weaken it down and use an Ultra Ball, and if I ran out of Ultra Balls, to then switch to the Master Ball. But I lost Iceberg, my Walrein. So I used the Master Ball because I didn't want to lose anyone else. And Metagross is just so nice to have. And then immediately after that, like maybe 5 blocks away, 5 tiles from where I was, I found another Master Ball. Which felt like the game telling me you should have just used the Master Ball from the beginning because we were going to give you another one. Instead, you sacrificed Iceberg. Just a second, Earl Grey's screaming for more food. But I hope your dinner was really nice. Yes, so many Pokemon. I'm glad it's just a Ralts, though. I should have taken this opportunity to use Soft Boiled to heal up. I think I'll do that now. I remember, my first time playing through White 2, I found it strange that none of the gym leaders used more than 4 Pokemon, and was kind of disappointed. I was like, that felt too easy. But now that I'm fighting Juan, who's using 5 Pokemon, I'm like, I really wish he was only using 4. This battle is going on so long. And that Starmie was a whole lot. I don't like this Slowbro either. Oof. Come on, Cloud. I really wish OG Wooloo was a higher level right now. Hoping this fly does not miss. I was hoping it would also knock out this Slowbro. Finally, 8 badges. We finally got 8 badges, and all it took was the deaths of nearly 30 Pokemon, I believe. Vice Grip. Wonderful. That sounds so very not useful. Well, only 2 obstacles stand between us and the end of this run, and that is Victory Road and the Pokemon League. That is true. We have had a really good catch rate, and we've only had 1 death. Which, on that note, we are coming up on 3 hours. Yeah, go fight Rayquaza, it's only level 70. Yeah, let's go do that. No, but we're coming up on 3 hours. I could continue going on today and try and make it through Victory Road, or I can save that for next stream. Depending on how everyone's feeling, what all do you think? Like, I'm good to keep going if people are interested. Fight it for fun and don't count deaths. How about this? When we finish the run, whether that is via... Okay, sounds like people are down to keep playing, so let's keep going. When I finish the run, whether that is because we beat the Pokemon League, we become champion, or because I wipe out, at that point we will go and fight whatever legendary is atop Sky Pillar now. I'm pretty sure that Victory Road in this one is dark and you need flash, and I cannot remember, but I also don't remember the layout of Victory Road in this one very well. Is the move? So, which is why I thought flash there, so that I can actually see. Is the move deleter here in this generation? I cannot remember. Because I want to get rid of dive now, since we have no further use of it. Lily Cove. Okay. Because I kind of autopiloted there, thinking my brain was just like, yes, the move deleter is in Lily Cove, go to Lily Cove, and just went on autopilot. But the moment I got here, I was like, wait, brain, are you sure? Sean Jr. can't learn Waterfall? Oh, that's so disappointing. Ugh. However, Peach should be able to. And Peach is a decent level that could be useful as a backup. But now I don't have Flash on anyone. This might be an instance where I pull up a map of Victory Road. Because like I said, I am 90% sure that it is... Hi, Earl Grey. That you need Flash for it. Give Peach the experience share. Yeah, I'm really torn. I have an experience share on Wooloo right now. And so it would be splitting the experience 3 ways, and that means a lot less for each individual person, and so I'm not sure whether it's worth it to raise up a 6th Pokemon, or if I should just stick with 5. Give me just one more second. Earl Grey was demanding that I put the birds on TV for him so that he can chase them. So yeah, I'm really torn on giving Peach an experience share just because my team's a little underleveled as it is. What I might do is if we get through Victory Road fairly fast, I might do a little bit of level grinding, and I know this is tempting fate, but I will use the turbo button, and I will give Peach an experience share there. Yes! Also, I am now really terrified of if we run into a Metagross that's level 38 or higher, because that means it is going to know self-destruct as well. Yep, Hal just got the danger button. What's even more fitting about how getting self-destruct is in my first Emerald Nuzlocke. Oh, I should have switched. Hopefully Hal doesn't die here, because I really want to use self-destruct later. But the first Emerald Nuzlocke attempt, we came up against a Metagross that was a bit of a problem, and I had Durnple, my Dunsparce, use self-destruct on it. And now we have a Metagross that knows self-destruct itself. Ooh, that hit hard. In video games, I still tend to be fairly nice, but self-destruct in a Nuzlocke is just so much fun, I can't pass it up. But yeah, once we get to Victory Road, I need to go and purchase a whole bunch of Hyper Potions. So in all seriousness though, the reason I do like self-destruct in a Nuzlocke is for the exact reason that I used it my first Nuzlocke that I did. Because sometimes you get in a situation where it's like, you are going to lose someone. And those situations are really awful. And self-destruct gives me a way to, like, I'm going to lose someone either way, but this at least gets rid of the problem that's going to make me lose someone. So that's my thought process behind why I have self-destruct. Aww. Yeah, I will say I do really worry about accidentally selecting self-destruct. I feel like it really needs a little pop-up window, like whenever you go to delete something on your computer and it's like, are you sure you want to delete this? Or a confirmation window. Where it's like, are you sure? You're absolutely sure you want to self-destruct? Ooh, perhaps we need to change Hal's name to Time Bomb. I was really trying to pause really quickly so I could heal up Hal and get rid of the paralysis. Just a Delibird. And it should just know Bite, which... yeah. Oh. Time Bomb would be a fitting name. Sorry, I got distracted because I saw the mail truck pull up. Which I found really odd because, the mail's not supposed to go out on Sundays. Looks like something being delivered to our neighbor, though. Weird. I was also looking at my team right now, and I just realized that it consists of 2 Generation 1 Pokemon, 2 Generation 2 Pokemon, and 2 Generation 3 Pokemon. All right. And here we are outside of Victory Road. Like I said, I want to go buy some hyper potions right away. Oh yeah, and Scott's here. Earl Grey just jumped up on my desk, and he is staring at the back wall and yelling at it. Why he is doing that, I have no idea. He's a whiny baby. Mrs. Linja, you guessed that I have ghosts. No, all of our ghost types have died. Okay. I don't think we encountered any wild Pokemon here. So, time for one of our last two Pokemon. I do like Rhyhorn. It's not the most useful Pokemon, but I like it. Like, it's a really solid design. I have a whole box of Ghosts in my PC, that is true. Alright, we got Rhyhorn. Does anyone have any name suggestions? I am going to go and grab some quick water and see what all is suggested when I get back. Rhyhorn Reynolds. Rick. I'm thinking we just go with Reynolds. Because then we could say, yeah, you know, Rhyhorn, Reynolds. Okay, this floor is lit up, but I think the other floors are not. Also, our final Pokemon we can catch. Let's find out what it is. It's Hitmontop. I have used the Hitmontop several times before, and I don't particularly like it. Ooh! No! We're not gonna catch it because it's burned. Well, there you have it, folks. All the Pokemon that I currently have are what are going to be with us for the rest of the run. Also, I am looking at the map of this area, and there wasn't really any point in me walking over this way. Well, there was this trainer, so that's kind of okay. I wish I had saved Psycho Boost now. Used Flamethrower against the Bulbasaur. I'm realizing I should have just used Iron Tail. It probably would have done more than Psycho Boost because of all the stat changes. I swear, it's like, when I watch someone play Pokemon, I am able to think more rationally and clearly, but the moment that I am the one playing, there goes everything I know about Pokemon. Venusaur is too tanky. Alright, let's heal up that poison. also... Oh, are my full heals already sorted up at the top? Nope. I really wish there was a way to purchase ethers. I mean, I know there's Lepa berries and you can grow those and it's like free ethers, but it takes time and I don't think it will work the way I'm playing the game. Okay, there is an item this way though. Whew. Alright, let's put Cloud out in front for a bit. I was going too fast. I forgot Seadra has poison point. Earl Grey, what did you just do? Hold on, I don't know what Earl Grey did, and he is still standing on my keyboard. Please get off! Scoot, scoot. Please. No, 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 no! Okay, all he did was he paused it, that's all. No, 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 you are not getting back on my keyboard, you little brat. No! Hold on while I take care of this cat. He's off the keyboard, but I want to make sure he is settled. I think he is settled down. He is currently sitting in front of the TV, staring at it. Is there anything playing on the TV? No. I want to use an antidote, not a full heal. The reason I did that was because I wanted to heal both of them, but I didn't want to use two different items to do the healing. I'd rather just heal one of them. So Soft Boiled gives me a way to basically transfer my damage just to Cloud, and then all I have to heal is Cloud rather than multiple Pokemon. I don't feel safe fighting the Gyarados, and Wooloo's not quite at a level that I feel comfortable sending them in against the Gyarados. I almost said against the Wooloo. I actually wonder if Earl Grey will hold still long enough for me to show you what he is doing right now. That's him right now. And he's walking across the keyboard again. Earl Grey, please settle down. Ugh. The joys of streaming with a cat. Maybe let him play Cattails for a little bit. Maybe I need to connect a second controller. Please stop using Dynamic Punch. Maybe if I connect a second controller and set that somewhere away from my keyboard, he will go for that. But like I said, it's oftentimes when he walks across, it's because he's trying to get to... Stop using Dynamic Punch! It only has a 50% chance of hitting! So, when he walks across my keyboard, it's because he's either trying to get over by the TV, or he's trying to get to the cat tower. But for some reason, even though both of them are, he can jump up on either one, I've seen him do it. What he does is, if he's trying to get to the cat tower, he doesn't jump on the cat tower. He jumps up over by the TV, walks across my keyboard, and then jumps over to the cat tower. If he wants to get to the TV, he jumps on the cat tower, walks across my keyboard, and jumps over to the TV. It's like, why don't you just jump up to whichever one you're trying to get to, rather than going to the opposite side and jumping up from there and walking across my keyboard? Because cat, yes. Okay, I'm going to make sure to get this item this time. I'm going to jump off the bike once we get to the stairs and go nice and slow. It's like playing a Sonic game. You think you're supposed to go fast because the game encourages you to go fast, but you shouldn't. You should take things nice and slow because the game likes to throw traps at you all of a sudden that you're not going to see because you're going too fast. But watch this item just be like a potion. A silver powder, which you let a Pokemon hold it and it boosts the power of bug attacks. I will be right back. I need to take a very short break. I will be back in just a minute or two. I am back. And you know what? I am fighting way too many Pokemon right now. I don't particularly like the ones on this floor. That's right, most of them are higher level than I am, so repels are not going to be very helpful. Maybe I should put Wooloo out in front and just see how Wooloo does. The main thing I'm worried about, I'm not going to use Wooloo against any Hitmontops that I see. But the thing I'm worried about with sending Wooloo out against the Gyarados or the Seadra is that, it's very slow. And I'm worried about them getting in a lucky hit. I don't want to lose Wooloo in its first or second battle. Ugh. Too many withdrawals. Which this is the point where I switch to a different attack that targets special defense. And it still did very little. Oh. There we go, a nice crit. Let's check Wooloo's stats. It might be able to survive. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh right, I'm out of drill pecks. I'm so close to the entrance, I think it's worth it to just go back outside and heal up real quick. In fact, considering the levels of the trainers in here, and like, we have to fight Wally at the end, I might do some training here at the entrance. And like I said, I'm gonna use the turbo button for that, just so things go a little faster. And I'll put on some music so that you're not hearing super fast Pokemon music while I play. Because I don't think my team is particularly well equipped to handle the rest of Victory Road, especially since just the wild Pokemon are taking a while. Whew, thank goodness. Yeah, I really don't want to kill Wooloo, and that's part of why I said I think this is where we start the training montage. Oh, I should move this. Let's put that there. I am going to mute the emulator. And then... yeah, let's go with this. Is, oh. Hold on, it's not showing the track information. Now it should. There it goes. I did heal, right? Yeah. Also, while it's on my mind, I want to change pause to be the X button. I also want to see if there's a way to change the turbo speed so that it goes at a more reasonable speed. Wow, Gardevoir! Oh, that would have been so nice to have. Okay, I think... let me try this. Oh, here we go. I can just change the speed. Or a Murkrow. But Honchkrow isn't in this generation. This is much more doable. It's only running at 400% speed now rather than like 2000 whenever I would hit the turbo. Or speed up or whatever the actual button is called. Ugh, I don't like those hydro cannons. I keep forgetting about them. Oh yeah, but it has to recharge for a turn. I was safe if I had just used Shockwave. Man, Gusty Garden Galaxy is such fitting music for Victory Road. So I switched start to be the X button, because like I said, I'm used to that. I was trying to open the menu just then and was pressing start and wondering why it wasn't working. Ooh, that really hurt. Wooloo is surprisingly fragile. I think it just has a lot of health, but not much defense. Raincoat? I tend to forget that Pineco is a Pokemon, and then it shows up. It's like, oh yeah, you're a thing. Well yeah, I can take the experience share off of Wooloo now, since it's at a level that it can finally handle things. And you know what? Yeah, let's start training Peach. If anything, I think I'm gonna make Pudding the backup now. It's going too fast for me now. I also see that the tracker kind of got thrown off. Hopefully that fixes it. I think playing at this speed is Pokelink is having trouble catching up with it. Also very fitting music for Victory Road. This is really making me want to play Mario Kart 8 again. That was one of the first games I got for the Switch, and Red Possum and I played so much of it. Stardew Valley is our current co-op game, though. Kind of the one we always go back to. I'm not feeling Blast Burn. I like Eruption more. I like not having to sacrifice a turn, though I'm dependent on having high health for Eruption to be good. You hadn't even noticed the tracker. That's good. That way if I make mistakes, hopefully no one notices. Yeah, the way So normally, whenever I'm playing games or streaming games, I have OBS on my second monitor, and I'll just glance over. I'll have chat like right next to the edge of the monitor that I'm playing on, and I'll just glance over at chat and see what's going on periodically. But today with Pokemon. I put the emulator on my other screen that I'm not looking at, and I just I look at the screen that OBS is on. So I'm looking at the same screen that you all are right now. And whenever I look at chat, I look at the little chat box that I have on the stream up under my picture and above the team. So I was looking over at it and saw the team tracker right below it, and I noticed that there was a double there. Okay, I think it's a long time before Peach learns any other attacks. I do have a water stone, right? Oh, it might be in the PC. Anyway, I think it's time to evolve Peach. Right after I heal up my team and get rid of this poison. The next time Peach learns an attack is level 43. Should I hold off? There's no guarantee what it's gonna learn, though. Oh, my bag's full. What does chat think? Should I go ahead and evolve Peach into a Mega Peach? As you said, Miss Linja? Or should I hold off and wait until level 43 just to see what Peach learns? We'll do an unofficial poll for it. I will give chat 3 minutes. And whatever I see more people say to do, I will go with. If it's a tie, or if I just don't see any votes either way, I'm going to hold off until Peach gets to level 43. Yeah, Amy Bun, I feel the same way. It's like... That's really the problem, because it just tried to learn Water Gun here at level 35, so it's like... Do I wait? Like, it might be something bad, but it's also like, it could be something, since attacks are randomized, it could be something really cool. It could learn, I don't know, like Cross Chop, which would be awesome on Poliwrath. I see 1 vote for Mega Peach. Oh, if I had evolved it just now, it learns an attack at level 35 as a Poliwrath, so it could have learned something. And no, it does not level up quicker as a Poliwhirl. Pokemon keep the same leveling rate when they evolve. Like it will require the same amount of experience to get to the next level, whether it's a Poliwhirl or a Poliwrath. And it doesn't gain extra experience for not evolving yet. Yeah, I am sad I didn't evolve it at level 35, because normally at level 35 as Poliwrath it learns Submission, and it may have switched it out for another fighting attack. And I would even be fine with Low Kick. Because last time I checked Peach, her attack stat was way higher than her special attack. Yeah, 71 versus 41. And right now, all she has to go off of her attack is Dizzy Punch. Alright, 3 minutes are up. I see 1 vote for Mega Peach. 2 votes. There we go. And in fact... Oops. I want to use Fly. Turns out trying to do this at 400% speed is very difficult. Does anyone else ever get the Me channel music stuck in their head at just the most random times? Because I do. I get it stuck in my head so much. This and the Wii Shop. The, Wii Shop. Ooh. Why does this seahorse know how to punch? Ah, Wooloo, please stop! Oh yeah, can Mega Peach learn any new attacks? There's not really anything worth teaching Mega Peach though. Oh yeah, can anyone learn Psychic? Ooh. I'm kind of tempted to teach Hal Psychic. And again, the problem here, like the dilemma with Peach, is Hal might learn Psychic by leveling up. Hal might not learn Psychic by leveling up. Wrong Pokemon. There we go. Okay, I feel like the music is now telling me that I need to go heal. Also, the walking animation at 400% speed is so funny. I'm gonna leave Wooloo in. I want to get Peach, Mega Peach, at least to level 40 before I start going further in the cave. Ah. Here I was hoping I would not have to grind at all during this Nuzlocke. This is another song I get stuck in my head a lot. Nintendo is just really good at creating earworms, I swear. Ugh, did not like that crab hammer. I keep forgetting that Seadra knows Dynamic Punch for some reason. The confusion keeps really messing me up. Okay, Mega Peach is level 40. I'll go a little bit more with grinding, just to be on the safe side. It's just such a slow process. This is a situation where I wish I was better at kind of just stream of conscious talking, or even had, oh geez, like a second person to work off of where we could talk about an interesting subject and while we do level grinding. That's one thing I really like about OSA's stream, is that Sarah and Steph have each other to work off of. And like, slower parts of the game, it's like, you know, they're talking a lot, and it's kind of, the conversation is really interesting. Yeah, especially the early Pokemon games, Mrs. Linja, like, you really have to grind. That, or I could just pick 3 Pokemon on my team and just train them and go into the league with just them. Like, really, at this point, I think my powerhouses are Wooloo, Mega Peach, Hal, and Roy. Cloud's fairly tanky, but cannot dish out a lot of damage quickly. Would I win? Well, if I went in right away, no. I phrased that poorly. I meant like... let me rephrase it. I could just pick 4 of them and just train those 4. And like, if I got them to a good enough level, it would be doable. Use the other 2 as bait? Now who's the evil one, Mrs. Linja? Though admittedly, I have done that in Nuzlocke, where if like, I lose a team member and I'm not really able to train up someone to replace them, I keep an extra member or 2 on my team that I'm not raising. But yeah, I use them specifically for that, as like to switch in when I need to make a safe switch. I think we can survive without needing to heal up. The Lavender Town music is quite a choice to be playing during a Nuzlocke. Very foreboding. I don't feel like running back to heal. I'm just gonna use a Hyper Potion real quick and be lazy. Mrs. Linja, that is true. Very fitting Elite Four music. Or, oh, what gym was it that, which gym was it that I was in that, I lost 4 Pokemon to? It was like 3 or 4. 4 Trees Gym. Where it was electric types, and I kept running into Plusles that knew Destiny Bond. Would have been perfect for that moment as well. Okay. I am feeling a little more comfortable with this team. So, we are going to switch back to the game audio. There we go. And begin making our way through Victory Road for real this time. Did I take the experience share off of Mega Peach? I did. Oh no! Oh no! I forgot Wally fights you at the beginning! In Emerald. I forgot about that! Oh. I'm so used to Ruby and the remakes where it's not until the end. I forgot in Emerald he fights you at the beginning. Also, the Victory Road map. Oh, this is not as bad as I thought if he's just gonna be using these. The Victory Road map that I am looking at shows him at the end, which is why I was like, okay, yeah, he's not until the end. I realized it's a map for Ruby and Sapphire and not for Emerald. Even though I'm pretty sure it has the same layout in both, it's just there are trainers in different places. Including Wally. Also, speaking of the remakes, that was one thing I liked about the remakes, is the fights with him in that one. At the end of Victory Road. I thought that was a nice touch. I still would have liked to see him be more prominent in the game. But I really enjoyed that battle, and the music for it. Ice Crevice. Oh man, since Wally's using ghost types, and we've lost both a Gengar and a Misdreavus, is this like all the deaths that have happened coming back to haunt us? Is this like my sins catching up to me? I think I also caught a dust skull, but I think it's still alive. Okay, that was nowhere near as bad as I was afraid it was going to be. Ooh. Yeah, here's the darkness I was talking about earlier, and where I don't know the layout of Victory Road in this game well enough. I can always get Needle Arm back. I think I've mentioned this before, but it took me an embarrassingly long time to realize that Spinda was a combination of Spin and Panda. And also, I now keep misreading Mega Peach's name as Mega Punch, which is also very fitting. Okay. Let's go this way. There he is. Or, there she is. Ash's mom. Dad. Ash's mom, Dad. Wow, I am tired. I will definitely be calling it once we get out of, Victory Road. Amy Bunt, Ash's half-sister. There we go. Thank you for thinking of something witty when my brain was failing me. Where did that come from again? So I know the joke originally came about from the fact that Ash's mom catches a Mr. Mime in the series, and Ash's dad is nowhere to be seen. And she, like, goes on vacation with Mr. Mime, and he, like, Mr. Mime also goes and, like, films some of Ash's matches and such with her. Yeah, Amy Bunn put it very well. Delia has a Mr. Mime in the anime, and he's a little too human. And then in the OSA chats, it came about from where in one of their Nuzlocks, they were trying to catch a Mr. Mime, and we were all telling them to name it Ash's dad. And also to invoke the name Ash's dad when trying to catch it. Yeah, Mimey is an interesting one. I even remember, like, when I was a kid and first started watching the anime, the episode where she gets the Mr. Mime, and even then I was like, this is a little weird. Come on, please stop missing. Mrs. Lindsay, you don't think you've ever seen that episode? It's from the first season, Indigo League, and it's like near the end. I want to say it's between when Ash gets his last badge and when he goes to the Pokemon League. That, or it's like right before he gets the 8th badge. It's somewhere around there. It's been a long time since I watched the original series. But yeah, it's super old. You'll go watch it again? Yeah, I don't think I've watched the first season since the 90s. I tried watching it again about 5 or 6 years ago, and I found I didn't really enjoy it that much, but that's just me. It's like, I know a lot of people really love it, but it's the first season's really hard for me to watch again. I've watched the newer ones, the Alola ones, and well, there's an item way up there I forgot to get, and a bit of Journeys, and I really like them. But yeah, I'm trying to remember when exactly. She gets Mimey. I know it's either just before or just after the 8th badge. Okay, I was looking it up just now, which was a dangerous thing to do in the middle of a Pokemon battle, but here I am. It is episode 64 of the original series, and is the episode right after he gets the 8th badge. I cannot believe that. Ah, I hate the one-hit KO moves. That's the second one that's gotten me, right? I swear that for the AI, they get a higher hit chance. Oh my god, and I just realized, too, that was a Walrein that killed Hal, and Hal killed a Walrein. So I guess he deserved that one. Yeah, that was the Revenge of Iceberg. You know what they say, though, before setting out on a journey of revenge, dig 2 graves. I cannot believe that, though. Ah. I was really hoping for no more deaths this run. We're so close to the end, too. This item better have been worth it. It'll be especially funny if it's another Master Ball, because I can't even use them. Oh hey! Hi Ash's dad. We were just talking about you. It's an okay item. I want to test something. I'm not gonna be able to test it now. I'm a little curious if this one particular setting in the randomizer applied the physical special split. It may have. Aw, Mrs. Linja, there's a cat named Robin in Cattails, and it's a real nice cat. Aw. Well, I am glad that it is. I'm glad it's a nice cat. If it weren't, I would have to do something about that. Mostly give it more pets. Try and make it a nice cat. Okay, it did not apply the split, because Waterfall would have done more damage, I think. Don't like that. Let's do this, because I have non-electric attacks I can use. I also really hope that they did not give mine an Destiny Bond as well. I'm also hoping she doesn't have a plusle. I'm sorry, I still cannot get over that sheer cold hit when we were the same level, meaning it only had a 30% chance of hitting. That's so rude. I'm kind of taking a look ahead at the map as to where I need to go, and there are a good number of trainers that are completely optional, but I think I'm still going to try and fight them just for the experience and the money. Or should I just try and get to the end as quickly as possible? Because I definitely still want to do some grinding before taking on the League. Why? Okay, I need to double check this. I think you have to use the Destiny Bond on the same turn. But I want to make sure that if I hit it now, I will not die before I hit it. Until the user moves again. Ugh. So I need to just stall. Okay, that works. Does Quagsire have water absorb? I want to say it does. Also, while I was checking on Destiny Bond just now to figure out if I should attack or not, a funny little thing I came across is that in Generation 7, if you use a Z Crystal to turn it into a Z Destiny Bond, it makes the user become the center of attention, which means that all other Pokemon, all the opponent Pokemon will have to target it that turn. And that is so rude. Like if you use it in a double battle. What was... Oh right, it was a TM. Please let Cloud learn it. Cloud can learn Aeroblast, thank goodness. But do I want to... Or do I want to keep Drill Peck? I want to keep Drill Peck. But I do think I'm going to teach it to Mega Peach once we get through here and I no longer need Waterfall. I think technically I don't need Waterfall anymore now, but I'm going to keep it. And I switched Pokemon, like the order, just there because I noticed that it was showing Cloud twice on the tracker instead of Hal. Right, there's a trainer there. I think I play it safe here. I think I send in Cloud. Also, I keep thinking, like, oh, I've been playing so long. Maybe I need to end this a lot sooner than intended since I have work tomorrow. But tomorrow's a holiday, so I don't have to work. Okay. That they are. I don't like fighting a Pokemon that has healing moves. But yeah, plus, last Monday I took off for Bread Possum's birthday. And then last Friday I had a half day of work, and this upcoming Friday I also have a half day of work because I'm trying to use up as much PTO as possible because I have way too much. So just a lot of time off at the moment, and it's been extremely nice to have. Especially since our next holiday isn't until, let me think, the end of November. And we get 2 days off. Then. And then the next one is 2 more days off towards the end of December. Mrs. Linja, you are fine. I've been going a lot longer than I originally planned. We just hit 5 hours. Like I said, the moment I get out of Victory Road, I am calling it there. Especially since I am starting to get hungry. And good luck with your therapy tomorrow. Hope it goes well. Don't really have out a good team here. Wooloo and Roy would have been great to have out here. Oof, almost midnight, yeah. I sometimes forget about the time difference. Like, it's really amusing. It's like, it's kind of hard for me to watch a lot of streamers from the US since so many people stream late at night. Like, most people stream starting around 9 o'clock, and I get up between 5 to 6 a.m. to go running, and then I have work starting around 7 to 7:30. Just like I don't have a set start time. I need to start somewhere between 7 and 8 for work, so usually it's just whenever I feel like starting, which is between 7 and 7:30. So it's really hard for me to watch a lot of American streamers just because it's like 10 o'clock is like when I'm usually falling asleep. So it's actually a lot easier for me to catch streamers from Europe. Just because, like, a lot of them stream at night, which for me is usually the afternoon or early evening. Like, I especially liked when our Super Adventure did their streams at noon their time, because for me that was 7 a.m. and that was when I was starting work, and it was like the perfect time for me to throw it on. But yeah, I totally get it if you fall asleep, because I've tried to watch some other US streamers when they stream, and it's usually I fall asleep in like within the first hour that they start, because it's when I'm going to bed. Also, I need a quick pause just to get some water because my throat is hurting a bit. Because I realized I haven't had water in a while and I've been talking a lot. And on my end, apologies if I don't talk too much right now, for a variety of reasons. Number one being, like I said, I'm looking at how long I've been live, and it's 5 hours, 4 minutes. So it's been a really long time, and I'm, like, just, energy's running lower at this point. Other thing is, like I said, I'm trying to have a lot of water right now just because I've been talking so much. And then also, since like the pandemic started and I've been working from home, I talk a lot less during the day. So it's like when I do talk, I get like really tired from it very quickly. Like my throat gets sore, or like even my jaw will get a little tired just from talking so much. So oftentimes with streams, if I'm getting to like 3 hours, it's like I start to talk a little less just because it's been a lot of exertion. Thank you, Mrs. Linja. I promise I'm fine. It's not like I'm not dying or anything. It's just I do recognize, like, I'm talking a little less, and those are the reasons why. But yeah, if it gets too much, I promise, like, I will be like, hey, I have hit my limit. Thank you all for joining. But I'm not quite there yet, I promise. I realized I was using a lot of healing items when I could be using soft-boiled instead to conserve. I'm feeling a lot better about everyone's levels, though I kind of made Cloud fall behind just from not using them for a bit and not putting an experience share on. I also had a slight panic there because Delibird is an ice type, and Cloud has a double weakness to ice, but then I remembered Delibird only knows one attack. Normally it would be present, but in the randomizer, it is bite. So not really much of a threat. However, if this trainer uses ice types, I will need to switch out. Nope, flying types, and this one's a bug, which flying types eat. God, you shouldn't have done that. I forget if Fly makes Future Sight miss or not. I don't think it does. Oh, it does. I think that's another thing that changes depending on the generation. Whew. Okay, note to self, do not send anything lower leveled than the Quagsires out against them because they know Fissure. And I think over here, yeah. So this is from much earlier in the stream. It was north of Mauville, which is the town where the third gym is. The one that's normally an electric gym. There's a house just north of it that has the Winstraight family. There are 4 of them and you fight them all in a row. And they mentioned that the son at this point has probably already fought the Pokemon League and become the champion. This is him right here. Ooh, do not like that. And I want to say his name is Victor. Just for the pun of, you know, Winstraight. Victor. Oh, I was looking it up. The father's name is Victor. This trainer's name is normally Vito. I'm really hoping you do not know Zap Cannon. Yeah, that's fine. Just keep using Tackle. Wow, there are a lot of wild Pokemon here. Alright, where's my antidote? And this is a part where there's an extra trainer we can fight. So if we head south from here, that's the way we progress through the cave and get to the end. But if we head left, there's one extra trainer we can fight. And then we have to just do kind of a quick loop back around. Which I think I'm gonna go fight him. I may even need to switch to Roy, put Roy and Lulu in the front of my party since Cloud and Mega Peach are running low on attacks they can use. I think this will be enough to get rid of Staryu. I think it hits all of my Pokemon now that I think about it. But I think Roy should be fine. Oh, no, it doesn't. That's nice. I'm surprised that did not knock it out. Look at that giraffe. Also, Hoot Hoot's sprites in this game always throws me off because it's slightly off-colored. So I keep thinking it's shiny. Oh, does Cloud have that ability where it, yep, heals upon switching out? And that means it gets rid of its status conditions whenever it's switched out of battle. Which was handy in that situation. Oh, this trainer's name is Robin as well. Oh, that's awesome. I liked their ringer, a Weedle. I'm just gonna run from that one. I think after this guy, there's only one more trainer battle. I think it's a double battle, but, you know, just one more. Sorry, I'm just looking for one thing real quick. Okay. Sorry about that quick pause. Ugh. I think we're good. Yeah. And I'm probably misremembering, and there actually is an extra trainer battle after this one, but I know normally Wally would have been after this right at the end. Which is so mean, and that's probably why they moved it, was they were like, oh, it's too mean to have him right at the end, right when you think you're at safety. But putting him right at the beginning, where you're like, oh yeah, we're not gonna see him until the end. Thanks. Of course. And right once I've run out of flamethrowers as well. I'm really hoping I'm not misremembering, and that there really are no more trainers. Though I feel like there is one right before the end. No, 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 no. Just let me leave, that's all I ask. Oh, we're home free. No, I just want out. I knew I should have just thrown down a rappel. There we go, thank goodness. Okay, so I have finally made it out of Victory Road. Like I said, I am going to save the Pokemon League for its own stream. I know it's going to make it a shorter one, but I really want to make it its own thing. I'm looking at my Pokemon's levels. I'm still not confident with where they are, considering, like I said, the champion, his Pokemon are... His strongest is level 58. I would like for my Pokemon to be in the 50s before I challenge him. So here's what I'm going to do. It's going to take a bit of grinding. I should put Hal in the graveyard, now that I look. I'm going to take a break here to get some dinner. And afterward, I'm going to come back. I'm going to do some level grinding. I'm going to do like I was earlier, where I'm going to put on some music, since I'm going to speed things up, and I don't want... The music gets all garbly. I'm not really going to give any commentary unless I accidentally get someone killed. If anyone's talking in chat, I'll interact by talking and like typing in chats as well. Oh, you need to go in the grave, not in the box. But yeah, so it's just gonna be grinding. Because I do want to do some grinding. I don't have anything else going on tonight, so it's a pretty good time to grind, and like I don't want to do one stream that's all grinding. So I'm gonna do it here. If I talk, it's gonna be in chat. So yeah, stick around if you want to watch. Feel free to drop out if you don't. But yeah, like I said, just some fun, chill grinding. But first, small break for dinner. I'll see you all soon.